Alrighty. Oh, this is a god-awful morning, but I want to do some Spelunky. I don't expect myself to play very well. I played a little off stream. By a little, I mean some hours, but I haven't really made any progress, if I'm being completely honest. I've learned some things, but I'm not even confident about the World 1 sub-boss, so, you know, we'll see how it goes. The game is still very, very brutal. Really? No scorpions can spawn in pots now, so I'll be forever scared. Okay, decent start. I remembered that time. I'm just gonna have to pray he doesn't get hit. Worth the potentially, actually. Oof, really? You're gonna play me like that? Oh, I cannot believe that, but you know what? It's fine. People are gonna make fun of me for getting the spectacles, but I like them. I'll leave it to the pros to do speedruns and not get dark levels, but for me, I need every help I can get. I mean, all the help I can get. You know what, at least I didn't take any more damage. I think I'm mentally not ready for any moles right now, because I could tell my brain's a little tired. Oh, I'm a little worried that this is such a low... I want to know what it's about. Well, there you go. They, I'm not even mad. That was, They teleport, huh? With their third jump. I'm pretty sure they teleported to the direction I was facing. It's very interesting. Very weird mount, then. Fuck it, I'm not going for that. Generally, I would try to risk the ghost jar, but at this point, I'm just not ready for it. Not gonna deal with any lizard funny business. I'm really liking the fact that you could attack the stunned enemies with rocks and whatnot. It makes dealing with them a lot simpler. I don't think in Spelunky HD you could have done that. Whatever. Can I take the key? Oh, I can. I'm not using it. I'm just gonna basically use it for a wall. just gonna try to skip the moles and hope they don't go after me. Yeah, they went after me, of course they did. I went for the key for no fucking reason. I'm really disappointed I did that. I should have killed the moles when I had the chance, but I went for the bait, or not bait, for the gamble. It seems fine though, I don't think they traveled that much farther. And I get the turkey for my troubles. I will say, I haven't been able to try out the other mounts really extensively, but just their addition is really nice. I actually really like the concept of the mounts. I mean, it's obviously very, very Mario, but it does fill in very nicely for this game. You get like you get some protection, and also it's utility, but then you can't go on ladders and whatnot. So it's very interesting. This guy, he's definitely the most feared opponent at this point. That was not bad. But I essentially... I will say, at this point, I fear the lava level more at first, but now I fear jungle much more. I feel jungle is much more, what's the word? Just chaotic. I feel like jungle, there just can be a lot of things that you just don't expect. Whereas lava is really like you kind of understand what you're getting into. I'm very lucky that the pace where I wanted. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. At this point, I'm not looking to, I was very scared of what was going to happen there. These man-eaters. They just touch you and then you're dead. Oh, turkey's actually really... I might actually get turkey. I'll get rope just in case as well. So, might as well. There's pace, so I'm just not gonna bother with it. I'm gonna try to... You know what? No, just go. It's fine, don't take any damage. Okay. I just want to see Olmec. That's all I really care about. I don't care about doing crazy shit. Oh right, you gotta do turkey with it. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna really just make the effort to beeline to Olmec. That was a little scary, but Oh man, I don't know if I should go for black market. You know, I'm not gonna bother. If I get near it, I'll do it, but oh my god, really? Damn, that is quite a shame. Oh, what? Turkey can... Okay, that's actually incredibly useful information. Okay. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Less fun. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna worry. I just need one. Just need to get through. I just need to get through. That's fine. This really does put a damper on it, but I just need one. I go for turkey again. I'll go for Monty. I'm scared, but I think this is the right call. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, that does worry me. I'm just gonna take the time and just kill this guy. Do those disappear? They do not. Okay. Then I'm just going to take the safe route. Oh my god, I know it's a bit of because of the energy drinks, but my heart is beating. Oh my god. I think I might use quite a lot of bombs here. I'm just gonna try to, like, I'm not focusing on trying to play conservatively or anything. Actually, I am playing very conservatively. You know what? Here we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, alright. I'm not gonna go for it. Wait, what? What the fuck? I'm confused. I am really, really confused. What the fuck? What? Oh my god, it's because there's a level down. Oh my god, no fucking way. What is this? Holy shit, I was not. Oh my god. This was the last thing I was expecting. What the fuck was that? I was, oh my god, okay. Okay. I was just not expecting that at all. Oh my god. Yeah, sure, take my rope. Oh my god damn, what the fuck? They completely switched up Olmec. I can't say I'm not disappointed, because I'm pretty disappointed. Damn, that was only a 14-minute run. Yeah, oh my god. These like, okay. I'm realizing these runs they feel so dense to me. Every time I'm doing something, I feel super pressure. Whew. Okay. I'm trying to think about if I should just pick myself back up and try another run. Honestly, I'm like jittery. I know not a lot happened because I definitely just try to rush through, but I'm realizing also that depending on the way I do it, I might be able to just cheese my way through the second portion of Olmec, depending on what I do. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it quits on that run, but I'm really, I mean, I should be happy that I got to at least World 4. Like, this is definitely the first. I'm glad I got to it. I'm gonna probably have to use this shortcut well, just to be aware of what to do and whatnot. I think they've definitely, for this, because in Spelunky 1 I actually didn't really use shortcuts that much, because while shortcuts are, I mean, I think they serve pretty much the same purpose in that they should be less used. Well, I don't know. I feel like you get so much resources early on, especially in World 1, because you can get paste and hopefully a compass. It really trivializes a lot of what happens in World 3. World 2 is a kicker no matter what. But if you get something like, if you get both the spike shoes and a compass by World 3, it makes it significantly easier. So much so that I think a lot of World 3 becomes really easy. And by World 4, if you have enough bombs, World 4, you can bypass a lot of its difficulty by just heavily using bombs, especially sticky bombs. But in this game, because I think the extra cost of the compass, because I think compass is 5,000 now, where originally it was like 2,500 or 3,000. That they made it more expensive because I mean, it's just so good. Compass is a really good item. It reminds me of Binding of Isaac compass, because obviously it's the same deal, but in Binding of Isaac, if you get past Mom with compass, it's really cuts through a lot of the difficulty, because you don't have to guess where you need to go. And in this game, especially, I think if you're in the mines level with all the lava, it lets you bypass a lot of the one it kills. I think in jungle you can still do a lot of exploring with good platforming, but as of right now, I'm just not that good. I've never been good at the platforming. I've always been just barely okay, just enough to go by. I usually get by mostly on problem solving. But with bombs, with compass, like yeah, you're just bypassing a lot. I think they're giving a lot more multiple passages. In Spelunky 1, I feel like a lot of times there was only one open path to go down, but this time they're doing a lot of open paths. Yeah, man. World 2s, the two World 2s are pretty, man, they're just really difficult. Like so Jungle World 2 is just a much more difficult World 2 of Spelunky 1 of the jungles in Spelunky HD. The added spike terrain is obviously very difficult. The hornets obviously very difficult. I think they've actually made the rope vine crossings of where it's on a pit of spikes. I think they made it a little like slightly difficult, because it usually was that those were actually really easy if you knew the trick. You just go, like, if you just went straight up one of those vines and you press and hold right or left, then you cross them every single time. But I've been in situations in these where I think the vines were so far apart it wouldn't have worked. The new spike traps are devilish. I think the new design makes them a lot harder to see right away. Plus the new bear traps, which with the foliage, I think they could actually just be straight up covered. And so I think they're instant kills. I'm not quite sure. They might be something like the spike traps in Jungle of Spelunky HD, where they just do a lot of damage and they're not actually insta kills. But the whole jungle area now, it just feels way more dangerous. I think a part of it is probably also because you just get less resource. I mean, no, turkeys are great. Turkey is great, and the very fact that you could walk over the spikes or yeah, the thorns, I should say, are huge plus. And but yeah, I hesitate to say that it's easier than the lava level. I think they're both very difficult for different reasons. Because lava, the mines, the mine level is hard because lava is hard. Lava, navigating through lava is very difficult, and you've got the magma men. And with the new fluid mechanics, lava becomes like if you explode lava, you're just in a world of trouble because you can just end up soft locking yourself if you don't have the resources. It does, I think though, with compass, it does make lava a lot easier. And as long as you don't get a bad seed, you shouldn't actually have too much trouble with the lava itself. So in a way, I think the enemies you get in the lava levels are actually somewhat manageable. Like as long as you don't set the too many chain reactions and have a lot of lava like splashing around, it's not that hard. Whereas in jungle is just all of it are just obstacles. There's no situation where you have no obstacles. Um, Both have situations where the pit down is very clear, um, but I think the lava levels, their pits are easier to manage, whereas the I don't think there's. I just think there's not that many pits. There's drop down pits in jungle. Well, not as far as I can see. And you just have more. You just have more to deal. It just feels like you have more to deal with in the jungle. I wonder. I don't think it's offset by black market though. Another thing I'm wondering is if black market is only jungle. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. But that seems weird. Uh, I really hate the sub boss of World 1. I I think in some ways he's very easy, obviously. Like like just in this run, I was pretty trivial the way I navigated through him. Uh, but I used to want him to lure him to the one that I wanted him to be, but that's just time, right? And sometimes he's just going to be more left or more right, and I think that's going to dictate more of how you're going to have to bait him. Although I don't know, I think I'm making too much of a fuss over him. I think he's not actually that hard because I realize that you could just your running speed is the same speed as his rolling speed. Um, he's just a boulder, right? And a rope basically trivializes him. I don't know. I guess if you had a shotgun, actually that also opens up. Like, yeah, maybe getting a shotgun early on. I should also try because I've been hesitating buying shotguns because I it's funny because in Spelunky HD I generally don't have shotguns unless Ash or I've ticked off the shopkeepers early. But otherwise, I don't really mess with shotguns. Although I know their usefulness. Um, I feel like most everything is navigatable. You can navigate through in Spelunky HD. Well, yes and no. It does make things really. It does make things a lot easier in level World 4. But I also can see it making a lot easier in at least World 1 and the jungle. The mining I don't see how really useful. The No, what do we got? The robots, we got the mounts, but The point of those mounts, I think, is just to climb on them. I bet. I'm just thinking. I'm just talking at this point, but it's fun to talk about. Man, this game is just brutal. I it's very interesting, and I do really like um, just it's just new, right? So there's a lot of just things to discover. But man, it's daunting. It's really really daunting. I think I'll get there. I think Olmec not super difficult. Obviously I had the turkey. Um, Also, I made a ton of mistakes. I made so many significant mistakes. I want to try the other mounts as well. I definitely want to try the dog mount. I was close once, but I was stupid and I missed it. I've been doing that a lot. I'm failing I'm failing to jump on top of things, and I always jump to the left or right of it, which is really frustrating. I don't know. This game, this game is it really makes me think about all the good reviews it's getting, which I don't think it's undeserved, but it really makes you wonder about the accessibility factor, because I don't think this game is very accessible. It goes against a lot of current gaming trends. It's just brutal. It's just completely, utterly brutal. Okay, all right, that's enough chit chat. I'm gonna go. Peace.